What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Game of Pound for Pound, aka Go P for P. All right, y'all. I want to hop right into it, man. This is the breakdown of the tactics I believe that Errol Spence Jr. will be using to defeat Mikey Garcia. So let's get right into it, man. First off, we're gonna get on this. We gotta discuss the fact that a lot of people are saying that Errol can't fight on his back foot effectively, which makes no sense to me, man, because the guy has a great jab. And we're going to take a look at that right here, man. And basically what we're doing is we're going to analyze how Errol Spence is controlling Bundu from getting on the inside and working and being busy. He's controlling him and keeping distance with his jab. Now let's watch it. Watch as he evades shots. He's keeping him at his arm length. And he's keeping Bundu from being able to be effective on the inside and throwing flurries and, flurrying for points and to, to score in the round. Let's check it out. Watch as he jabs. Throws that left to the body, then he throws that jab to the body to keep, to stagnate Bundu, who's a tricky guy, man. Very tricky and crafty veteran, man. And as we see the way that Errol, let's check it out again. As we see the way that Errol is utilizing the jab, man, he's offsetting what Bundu likes to do. Bundu is, constantly switching stances, throwing punches from awkward and weird angles, man. And, Errol's just being patient. He's pumping the jab. He's feinting with it. He's changing the speed on his jab. And he's just controlling him, keeping him at a distance, man. And that is, man, I just don't understand how people can go out their way to say that Errol has no back foot game. Like I said, when he has a great jab and knows how to control fighters at a distance. Of course, Bundu isn't Mikey Garcia, and there's no disrespect to Mikey or whatever, but they're the similar build, and they're both experienced. So I mean, this is just a quick little brief breakdown of Errol's jab, and to show he does have some tools and craft to his game that a lot of people are overlooking. Maybe it's because they're watching his highlights more than they're watching his actual fights. I'm not too sure of it, but yeah, let's move on to the next tactic that I believe he's going to implement, and that's going to be the sweeping right hook. It's a sweeping right hook that he likes to use to cut off the ring. He actually uses it for a bit of cutting off the ring and control, and he controls and the openings for the fighter to evade his pressure, and I think that's what he's going to do a lot against Errol. It's going to be that right hook to the body or the right hook to the head, and he's going to use that to keep Mikey in a certain parts of the ring and cut certain areas of the ring off to make it uncomfortable for Mikey to completely utilize the entire ring on him. So it's going to be like I said, it's going to be a very high speed aggressive chess match, man. So it's going to be some fireworks, man, definitely. Now let's watch what he uses against Algier right here. He walks him down, cuts the ring off, bam, right to the body. Right hook to the body, man. He sweeps it. He kind of leads with it. And I think this is going to be something that he's going to try to see if he can control Mikey with, and he's going to use that and work behind that jab, of course. Going to work that jab. He's going to work that right hook to the body and to the head, and he's going to try to funnel Mikey back to his left hand, because I think Mikey's going to be looking to slip and spin towards his left, which is under Errol's right jab wise extended, and try to get Errol to spin. But Errol should be going to the body, going to the head with that sweeping right hook to try to deter him from spinning that way. So let's check this out right here. Watch how he exclusively uses that lead right hook to the body right there, and he controls Algieri's movement. So now, Algieri's kind of stagnant. He doesn't want to just continue to go to his left, which is towards Errol's right hand, because Errol is showing that he's willing to pin him down with that right hand. Watch how he works in feint, works in with the feint. He's already established the jab earlier in this fight, bam, right to the body. And watch how he completely just stops Algier from utilizing the ring. This is ring generalship, y'all. Like, I don't understand why people say Errol doesn't have ring generalship. It makes it makes no sense to me personally, man. Like, I don't get it at all. But I guess it's just, you know, you like what you like type of thing. But let's check it out right here, man. He even uses it against Kell Brook, you know, the guy they said Errol made no adjustments to. Errol right here is cutting the ring off. Same thing with Algieri right here. Kell Brook tries to slip out. Boom, right hook. Right hook to the head. And he stops him in his track and controls him. So how is this not ring generalship? How is just thudding power and a barrage of power shots, man. This is tactical. Like, I'm just not understanding like what people are watching when they're watching Errol, man. I don't understand it, to be honest with you. But he's gonna use this right hook, lead right hook to the body, lead right hook to the head to control Mikey from spinning. This is an adjustment he made on Kell Brook after working behind the jab. Once Kell got used to the jab, he changed speeds on it and he started to throw the right hook. And right here, we're gonna check out how Errol's gonna use his body work to close distance. Watch how I expect for him to close distance with his footwork and with his body work. But he's gonna exclusively use it all intertwined into one. He's gonna when he starts to get the timing down, the movement down of Mikey, he's gonna try to pin him down. And like I said, man, these right hooks to the body, man, are going to deter Mikey from going to his right, or towards Errol's right, which is going to be Mikey's left. So he wants to stop them from spinning out that way, out that back door that way. So that's how he's going to pin him. He's going to pin him with those body shots. He's going to pin him down, and that's how he's going to what he's going to use to effectively cut the ring off, which is going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty nice to see because Mikey's working on some things to, like I said, slip out that back door and spin Errol. So we see how Errol's right here using that right hand to constantly beat the body of Chris Algieri, and it's causing Algieri to be stagnant. Algieri doesn't want to over pivot towards Errol's left hand and get caught. And right here, watch how he's going to use feints. He's going to feint on Lamont Peterson, and he's going to walk him down. And he's going to get on the inside. He's going to use those body shots, his feints off the jab to close distance, and his footwork. This is beautiful footwork, man. This is cutting the ring off. Footwork isn't just dancing away and getting away from and evading your opponent. Footwork is also cutting the ring off and getting within in striking distance, man. It's two different arts, man. But at the same time, it's like two variations of the same thing. And watch how he uses his feints and his footwork, and he closes the distance on Lamont while Lamont's retreating. This is how he's effectively doing it. He's effectively doing it with feints and with those body shots. A lot of people say that, you know, Errol's, you know, no straight up and down, no tricks to his game. But like I said, I personally don't understand what they're watching. I see it different. Maybe they just don't appreciate it. Maybe it's just a boring style to them, and that's fine too. But they could just, you know, you could just say it's boring to you, than to try to, you know, basically down talk a guy's fighting ability. Now right here is the last thing that I think he's going to implement, which is going to be roughhouse tactics on Mikey. And a lot of people aren't going to like this, but it is what it is, man. He's the bigger man. He has to impose his physical will. And we're going to watch it right here. With Algieri, he paused the right jab out there. He keeps him, leans on him a bit, and he extends the right hand. He gets Algieri. It's an old veteran move where he gets him to sweep his head from under his extended arm, and after that, Errol just throws that straight left behind it, and you can pretty much just pinpoint where your opponent's head is going to be depending on which way they sweep their head under. Similar to what Conor McGregor did to Paulie Malignaggi, if you remember, in their sparring session. It's the same crafty move, but people say Errol has no craft, no ring generalship. Like I said, it's just weird to me. But this is considered a roughhouse tactic. Some would say dirty, some would say crafty veteran move, but it is a quote-unquote roughhousing. And he's also going to get physical, like right here, which we're going to see with El Campo. Right here, he throws a shot. He pushes off, which is quote-unquote illegal, but he does it. he pushes off and he bumps him into the ropes. Now, if he was to push him in the middle of the ring, it's going to be an obvious warning for the ref to see. But by them being so close to the rope, Ocampo braces himself out the ropes, and he's still within striking distance for Errol. And if he's able to cut the ring off on Mikey, he's going to use these type of tactics, man. And it just is what it is. Like I said, you don't have to necessarily like it. It's one of those things that just comes with boxing, man. And it's going to get rough and it's going to get nasty. And, I think these are going to be some of the tactics and the strategy that Errol Spence will implement for Mikey Garcia. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, like, and subscribe, man. Thanks for watching.